Hey, how's it going, guys? So what we're going to do is we're just going to continue the lesson that we did last time on multiplication, except we're going to do interpreting multiplication this time. So meaning we're going to kind of dissect what different methods you can use in, given different numbers in a set of a problem. So I'm going to hand you out your sheets first, and all I do is just want you to look over problems 1, 2, and 3. Just read them. You don't got to do anything but that to start with. While you're doing that, I'm also going to slide a whiteboard to you, please. And each need an orange and a green highlighter. These highlighters will be used for your paper only. Please don't write on the whiteboards with these markers. These will be for your boards. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do is I'm just going to read the first problem out loud before we do anything. So 24 is 6 times as many as blank. So what is that asking? It could be, you can use multiplication to find it, but we know that the total is 24, right? And 24 is 6 times as many as blank. So we have a missing number that we need to find. Okay? That missing number is given to us inside of the problem, but we have to figure out how we're going to solve it. So before we actually solve these problems, we're going to figure out if we're going to use multiplication to solve it or division. And remember, when we're solving division problems, we also use multiplication. Is that correct? Okay. So let's just quickly go over a division problem real quick. And we're going to use the first numbers in number 1. So we're going to use 24, always bigger numbers divided by smaller numbers, correct?
Yeah.
So 24 divided by 6. So in order to get this, do I need to use multiplication to figure it out? Or is there another way? So if you have addition and subtraction, they go together, right? Kind of opposites. So multiplication and division is that way. So I need to figure out how many times 6 will go into 24. Okay? The method that we will use, there's 2 different methods that I'm going to allow you to use today. First one is you can use 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? These are your 6 different parts. You're going to take 24, divide them equally. Okay? That's option 1. Option 2 is you can use multiples. So 6 times 1 equals 6. And then I know 12. Anybody know what the next
18.
one will be? 18. The next multiple?
24.
24. So that is 2, 3, 4. Does anybody know the answer just simply from there?
4.
4. Okay? So that's option 2. Option 1. Okay? So if we were going to do option 1, we would go 24. We'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. How many is in each one?
4.
4. Okay? So whichever option you would like on the division problems, but it needs to be one of these 2. Okay? Did we ever write guessing up here? No. Okay. So first what we're going to do is we're going to highlight in green the problems that we are going to need to divide in, and then highlight in orange the ones where we can just simply multiply without any division. Okay? So, problem 1 says 24 is 6 times as many as blank, so we know that that is going to be a what problem?
Division.
Division problem, good. Please do that. Please highlight the whole, go number 1 all the way to the end of it. Yep. Okay, everybody got that?
Yeah.
Okay. Problem 2. 4 times as many as 3 is what? Is there any division that needs to take place in that problem?
No.
And how can we know that? What's missing? Is there a total in that problem?
No.
No, there's no total. So we need to figure out the total, which means we're just going to straight multiply. So please highlight that in orange. Okay, problem 3. 24 is blank times as many as 8.
Division.
What problem is that going to be? What is that going to take to solve that problem?
Division.
Division. Please highlight that in green. Okay, number 4. 36 is 4 times as many as blank. So do we have a total on that problem? Yes. So we're going to need to divide to solve that. So that will be green. Okay, and the last one that we're going to do right now is 5, which is 6 times as many as 4 is what? So multiplication and multiplication, because why?
Because we're
Trying to figure out the what?
what the total is.
You're-
60.
Right, you're trying to figure out the total because the total is not given to you. Okay, so on your whiteboards, I'll take everybody's highlighters right now, please, so we don't get them mixed up. So on your whiteboards, I want you to, since we did problem number 1 up here, I just want you to replicate what I did. So please do 24 divided by 6, and please put that on your whiteboards and solve it. Either option 1 or option 2. And then you can either use multiples, or you can partition and you can into equal parts. So obviously your big number, which is 24, is the total. That's what you're going to be splitting up into 6 equal parts. Oh, and that's not. Oh, that's perfect. Good. Now please take what you have on your whiteboard, and in the answer columns, please write the answer that you got. Easy for me to check it that way.
Do you want us to write right here what we did on our
No,
whiteboards?
that's okay. I'll be able to see it from here. Please write your name as well.